Hi guys, this is Bloody Wheels. Today we are here with the Taurus G3. Yes, this firearm is safety check. This is the full-size G3, not the G3C. Today we are talking specifically about the 32 round magazine that works in the Taurus G3. I've had many requests to make a mag sleeve for that magazine, and I've had to tell people I do not offer one due to the reason that there is, of course, there's the base plates way down here, but the sleeve would have to rest on these nubs here, so the sleeve would be super thin, and the sleeve would rock quite a bit. For example, a lot of customers that have reached out to me were using the factory sleeve that comes on the 17 round magazine. They were inserting this on the G3 magazine, or the 32 round magazine, excuse me, and that's what they were using for a sleeve. But you can see it rocks just a little bit, which it's not made specifically for, because there's no base plate right there. The only thing that's keeping the sleeve from going down is the little nubs there. So it rocks quite a bit. But you know, that works if that's all you have. Another customer reached out to me and suggested, because he was using the factory sleeve that comes with this magazine for the G2C. And of course, it is too big to function with the G3. So it will not allow the magazine to lock in, of course. So what this customer and a viewer of this channel, what he was doing is taking these notches here in the sleeve and extending them down further. That way the sleeve rides down just a little further to allow you to use the factory sleeve that comes with the magazine on the G3. But it wasn't made specifically for the G3, so you can see the lines really don't match up very well. But you know, in a pinch that will work. If that's what you got, I mean, the sleeve comes with it, do something with it. But I think I've finally found something that's going to work for both of us. In videos past, I mentioned I didn't want to release items that I wasn't 100% satisfied with. I think I've come out with something that's going to work for the both of us if you're interested. And these are the sleeves here I've made for those magazines to go in your Taurus G3. In fact, it is labeled G3 on the inside, on the other 32, so I know what magazine and firearm belongs to. It is a big sleeve, similar to the size as the one that comes on the magazine there, but I extended the indentions way up further. So the magazine is going to drop down lower, still resting on the nubs, but it's inside here instead of down here. So that gives you plenty of room to insert this sleeve into your Taurus G3. Looky there, look how cool that looks. I've had many requests for these sleeves. I didn't really understand why, because this is a pretty good full-size hand grip. I've got size large hands, and I guess I can see a need for a sleeve now. My pinky kind of touches it, but I guess for visual appearances, aesthetics, looks, that most customers were requesting these sleeves. So I do offer these now. I've got them listed on my website in currently red, black, and military green. As soon as I get some of the other colors, I'll start offering those. But we've seen how the black looks. Let's go ahead and get a more detailed look, just like the other sleeves I offer. Follows the contours of the full-size G3 pretty decently. You got the factory kind of look grip panels on the side, texturing on the front. Yeah, it gives it a really nice clean look when mated with your G3. Let's see what the red looks like on this magazine here. It's kind of hard to show it up in camera here. I've got my tripod right below me. Let me see if I can go right between it. Very nice look of the red. You will have the necessary gap between the sleeve and the grip itself to allow the magazine to lock. That gap has to be there. You can see it closes, then brings back down. That gap has to be there. I've had many questions pertaining to gap. You can't have no gap. The magazine has to ride all the way up there to catch that mag catch, then drops back down. So that's how the red looks. Very nice. And let's check out the military green. Just like the other colors. And there you go, very nice. So for those who are interested in a sleeve for your full-size G3 using the Promag 32 round magazine made specifically for the Taurus G2C and the PT111 G2. I think that's how it's advertised. They may now advertise it for the G3, I don't know. But exactly how you're going to get it is this magazine here and that sleeve, because that sleeve is made for the G2C and will also work on the G3C. So you're not going to need that sleeve when it comes with it unless you use it in your G2C and G3C. But yeah, that sleeve now is offered on my website. Website is bloodywheelsusa.com. Once again, right now the colors are black, red, and military green. I will add a few more colors as soon as these colors become available to me. Right now, I don't know what's going on, but a lot of products are hard for me to get. So when I get them, they sell out pretty quick. But yeah, I plan on offering like the Battleship Gray, a blue when I can get a blue. That one's out of stock right now, but a host of different colors. Of course, black's always been the most popular color when it comes to sleeve offerings because it kind of matches the pistol a little better. Yeah, it gives it a really nice clean look when using that big old magazine there. And if I didn't show it before, I think I did, but that's what it looks like without the sleeve, or any sleeve at all, which you still get, depending on the size of your hands, you get a full hand grip while using that magazine. So there's no need, I guess, for a sleeve. I mean, it's just your personal preference if you want a little more grip, if you want to maybe kind of get two hands on it a little bit, I don't know, just whatever your preference is. But these sleeves are offered now. I think I came up with something we can both live with. There's still going to be just a little bit of rock, once again, because there's no base plate keeping that sleeve from moving. It's just those little nubs in there. But it's still a good, snug fit on that magazine. Very clean look in your Taurus G3. So if you're interested in some of these, go check out my website if you haven't been there before. It is bloodywheelsusa.com. I would truly appreciate your business. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.